Have you ever wondered how computer viruses work and how antiviruses fight them? Before we dive into that, we need to understand the basics of a computer. A computer is like a digital orchestra, with each part playing a crucial role. The physical components you can touch, like the keyboard or the monitor, are the hardware. The software, on the other hand, is the invisible conductor, the programs that tell the hardware what to do. Among these are applications you use daily, like your web browser or word processor. Then, there are input and output devices that form the bridge between you and your computer. Input devices, like a mouse or a keyboard, let you give instructions, while output devices, such as a printer or a monitor, show you the results. And that, in essence, is a computer. Now that we've covered the basics, let's move on to the heart of a computer, the operating system. The operating system is the master program that manages all other software and hardware on the computer. It's the gatekeeper, the orchestrator, the unsung hero of your computing experience. It coordinates the use of hardware among other software, ensuring that each application gets what it needs without stepping on another's toes. Now let's talk about memory. Primary memory, also known as random access memory or RAM, is the computer's workspace. It's where the operating system, application programs, and data in current use are kept, so they can quickly be reached by the computer's processor. On the other hand, secondary memory, like your hard drive, is where data is stored long-term. It's the library to your RAM's study room, housing data until it's needed in the workspace. These two types of memory, working in tandem under the watchful eye of the operating system, allow your computer to function smoothly. Understanding how the operating system and memory work is crucial in comprehending how viruses can infect a computer. Now, let's talk about the culprits, computer viruses. Just like biological viruses, computer viruses are programs designed with the sole purpose of infiltrating and damaging systems. They are the digital equivalent of pathogens, causing harm to your computer's data and performance. A computer virus works by attaching itself to a program or file, enabling it to spread from one computer to another, leaving infections as it travels. Like a literal virus, it must hitch a ride on an executable file or document to move around. Once it finds a host, it then begins to replicate, causing all sorts of problems from slowing down your system to crashing your computer, or worse, deleting everything on your hard drive. The damage inflicted by computer viruses can range from mildly annoying to downright devastating, affecting both individuals and businesses alike. So these virtual villains can wreak havoc in our systems. But how do we protect ourselves? Enter antiviruses. Antiviruses are our main line of defense against these digital threats. Acting as vigilant sentinels, these programs constantly scan your computer for any signs of malicious software. They use a database of known virus signatures to identify threats, effectively playing a never-ending game of I Spy with potential intruders. Once a virus is detected, the antivirus springs into action, isolating the threat and removing it before it can cause any harm. Some even repair the damage that the virus may have already caused. But here's the catch. New viruses are created every day, each one smarter and more devious than the last. That's why it's crucial to keep your antivirus updated. Regular updates ensure that your antivirus has the latest virus signatures, enabling it to spot even the newest threats. In essence, an updated antivirus is like a well-trained bodyguard, always ready to protect you from the ever-evolving landscape of digital dangers. With a robust antivirus, your computer is well equipped to fight off these virtual threats. So, to recap what we've learned today, we began with the basics of a computer, diving into the fundamental components that make up our machines, the hardware and software, input and output devices. We then moved on to the vital role of the operating system in managing these components and how it navigates the labyrinth of primary and secondary memory. From there, we explored the dark side of the digital world, computer viruses. These destructive programs, cloaked in innocence, can wreak havoc on our systems, corrupting data and slowing performance. But remember, with every problem comes a solution. We discussed antiviruses, the digital knights in shining armor. These protective software programs are crucial in combating the threats posed by viruses, keeping our systems safe and secure. So, the next time you boot up your personal computer, remember the complex ecosystem at work beneath the surface. Remember, a well-protected computer is a happy computer. Stay safe and keep your systems protected.